Hey guys, Sakura Henley here. I'm back with another video. This might be a part of the Sit and Talk series since I'm sitting. I'm not gonna say let's talk because there's some let's talk videos where I just got up and I walked around. So technically that's not like a Sit and Talk video. But anyway, if you notice, I'm in a chair right now. A very cool one at that. I'm just kidding. Well, no. Wait. No, it is a cool chair. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I'm sitting in Alex's chair. I just wanted to use it for the video. It's so comfortable. But anyway, to get that out of the way, cause I use this chair because it has a back to it, so if I need to lean, I can lean on it versus using like a little stool to sit on, because I felt like changing it up in the area in my basement to record. I would have recorded outside, but it's too dark out, so you wouldn't be able to see my face, and I wouldn't be able to find a good light source for you guys to see me, so yeah. Anyway, all seriousness aside, I mean, let's get serious, my bad. So, yeah. So, I just wanted to say that I've been in pretty tough spot lately. And also, sorry if my hair is messy. But, also, I've been really focused on my little mini-series with, the 4th of July. The final part will be uploaded pretty soon, either before or after this video. Or maybe I'll upload it tomorrow. I was gonna upload it earlier today, but I never got the chance to because I was kind of busy with a couple of other stuff. And I just wanted to say, because like recently I haven't been like posting as much. I've kind of not been feeling great for like posting. Like I'll probably post once, and I have been kind of like slacking a little bit on my posts lately, and I just want to kind of apologize. It's kind of because I've been very stressed out lately, so I've been losing a little bit of interest on either uploading or just posting on social media in general. Again, it's not you guys. Thank you so much for all the support and everything that you give me. It really helps, and it kind of encouraged me to do crazy stuff, just like the part 2 to my July series. And I kept saying that I wasn't gonna go out very far, and technically I did. I literally crossed the road into the other street, I just did that to show you guys a little bit, and I was just like, you know what, the heck with it, let's do something special and just do something really crazy. And yeah, I was running across the street because a lot of cars in my area, they don't care, they just they speed all the time. Like you can hear it, like, cause you know how like the area where I am, and then versus like next to the open to where you can get to like the other road, the opening of the road. Yeah, it can get really loud, as you can hear with like the bikes going by, and I think that the bikes are the loudest ever versus a car. Actually, it depends on what type of car, actually, because there's oh my, trust me, like if you hear me recording outside and it's just loud, it's just mostly cars just speeding, or cars are just loud in general. I don't know, but, or at least whenever I think a car is loud, I think that there's something wrong with it usually. But I can tell the difference from when people are doing like tricks with their car versus it just sounding like completely like it's about to like explode or something. But yeah, so I apologize for that, and I don't have a mic or anything. But then again, most times you guys can hear me fine without a mic because I'm just naturally loud. So yeah, there's that. And so I apologize about not uploading or posting as much as I usually do, because I usually post like twice a day or more than that, or at least I post constantly on my story, even if it's just random stuff, because I'm a random person. As you can clearly tell, like, it's not that hard. But yeah, stuff has been hard. So, like, as I said before, it's like home stuff. Like, oh my. Like, say if I get excited over something and I'm really excited to do that, and it's not my mom because she supports me constantly, even if it is the most craziest thing in the world. as like, well, then again, she wasn't home when I was recording on the 4th of July because she had the night before that off, but she worked the 4th of July. So if she was home, like, again, I would probably been recording in the car and we would be driving all over instead of me just walking that. But yeah, I'm just surprised I did get yelled at for that, but oh well. It was fun, but oh my, damn, this thing. Anyway, yeah, so, like, I would get excited about posting something up, or like a content that I made, or like a YouTube video or whatever, and I would just hear constant backlash of it, even if it's like not like a bad video or anything, like, because my videos are pretty decent even though I don't edit them. You can clearly tell I don't edit. But it's, again, that's not because I don't want to, it's just because I don't have this stuff put on my laptop, technically. I mean, I have Photoshop, which I still want to get around to using, and yet I still haven't done it because I've been too focused on getting stuff up quicker for you guys, because I feel bad when, like, I just leave for a long time and come back, because I feel like I kind of scare you guys, because it's not usual for me. But also, like, I have a lot to take care of too, so that's another reason why. But then again, that stuff really isn't a problem for me to, like, not be able to post as much as I want to, because it's not that hard. But I mean, it's another responsibility, but it's not hard to do technically, and it's not something that I hate or mind. But yeah, don't get me wrong there. I enjoy doing that because bonding, you know. But yeah, whew. So technically, since the 4th of July, things have been crazy, and things were crazy before that, but things have cooled down and stuff. But yeah, because we haven't had time to go out a lot recently, besides like going to go visit my sister and our other family members, technically. I highly enjoy that, and I wish that we could do that more, because it's amazing. But you know, life, that, and plus, like, even if we did do that a lot more, it would probably become suspicious to someone else, not you guys, obviously, because you guys know we're just visiting people that we care about, technically, so it's not like a big thing. But it's just someone who I know who has been kind of going a little, you know, and who's around a lot. But it's just that I don't understand. Well, okay, I kind of understand why, but then again, like, it's just big things that just happen randomly. Like, it happens out of nowhere. Like, we could just be, like, my mom could just be doing something, and then I could just be, like, down here chilling with blue in the herd and everything, and then something like you just hear bangs or slams or whatever the heck, just randomly, and then you wonder what the heck is going on, and then so I just go up to check it out, and I just see things being like thrown or tossed or whatever the heck, and I'm just like, what is going on? And this is like crazy, and I'm just like, what? And then like, so I go and I ask my mom what the heck is going on, and she's like, I don't know, someone is just like going crazy for no reason. And then I'm just like, and then that person's just like screaming nonsense, or they're blaming people who aren't even here. Like, they're talking bad about people who aren't around at the moment, and they're just constantly thinking negatively constantly, and they're just making drama just to stress other people out on purpose, just to start drama. And, you know, that's kind of not the best thing to live with, but, you know, to be honest, usually it's worse when my mom is at work or something, because, like, I'm by myself, and then I just hear something like that happen, and things are going around, and then, like, my cat, she's a vocal cat, so she meows a lot. Like, either she wants to be petted, or she wants to be fed, or she needs water or whatever, or she just wants to, like, attention in general. Like, she'll just meow at you, and it does get annoying. But having a person who gets angry and agitated like that in the house and tries to literally attack your own animal, like, what in the actual heck? What? Like, you don't want to, like, live in a situation like that. Like, and then you get scared for, like, the other animals in the house who are just innocent, and yet, like, it's just, I don't know, like, and then there's times where I have to literally just remove my cat out of the situation, like picking her up and just taking her into another room, or just putting her in my room and just closing the door. I know that's probably kind of not the best thing, because, like, she's, like, by herself just chilling in my room. She's probably, like, getting bored or whatever the heck, but, it's just, like, kind of chaotic to have to worry about that. And it's like, when you know someone goes after animals, like, usually that's a bad sign. And, like, oh my, but I'm just saying, like, I know how it's, like, weird for me to bring up serious videos like this, but it's just something that I have to bring up, because I kind of don't want to hide things from you, even though I'm kind of not being specific. But I'm just saying, like, I don't want to hide anything from you. Or at least not hide. Wait. Sorry. I'm tired. It's like you could clearly tell I'm tired, because, like, I'm joking a lot recently. But, anyway. Oof. But, yeah, so, hold on. My ponytail was getting loose there. It felt weird. But, yeah, so, I forget what I was talking about. Yeah, so, like, I don't want to hide things from you, so you guys just think that everything is, like, all happy and hunky-dory and whatever the heck. But, no, because, like, it's better to share your feelings or share crazy stuff that's happening in your life than to keep it inside. I know it's probably weird how I'm using this as, like, an outlet in a way, but, like, this isn't really gonna be, like, a serious series, but, I just like to get stuff off my chest, even if, like, because things are just kind of scary and stuff. So, like, you would never want to be in a situation like this, and I'm technically also bringing it up for other people who are in similar situations, so that they know what to do, like, you know, because, like, boom, 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 bad thing happened, bad thing happened, bad thing happened, crazy, 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 crazy shit. And I'm just like, what the heck was I put through? And then things get like quiet for like a few days, and then things just come back up and just keep constantly going up and all that. And I'm just like, why? Because like, I don't know what I did in a past life to deserve to go through this now. Because like, I don't know. Like, and I wouldn't want other people to go through this either. So if you find a solution, try to get through the solution as quickly as possible so that you don't end up in a situation similar to this, because this is not a way that you want to live, like constantly in fear or anything. Because like, when my phone went down, I kind of lost my shit there. But like, it's quite understandable for people who go through situations like this. And I'm just like, okay. But I mean, it wasn't that chaotic because I still had a way to communicate. So I mean, yeah. And plus I didn't want to frighten anyone either. Ever, because I don't want people to just stress out or worry about me constantly, because that's also not the best thing either. Like, because it's better to stay calm and stay positive, but sometimes it's too hard when constant bad things are happening to you constantly and it just doesn't end ever. And well, I mean, it like, life can give you a break, but a lot of people do not get breaks, and that just really sucks. Because you could go through something really, really drastic, and sometimes you just can never, like, you can never come back from it. No matter, like, how much you talk about it or anything, like, some things can just scar you, and that's with you for, like, ever. And, like, it just sucks that, like, you have to go through that either for your whole life or just a part of your life, and not being able to get to go through normal stuff that other people go through. And that's what kind of sucks. But there are ways where you can change your situation. I mean, some people can change it quickly, some people have to take time, or sometimes it just never gets better, or it never changes. I should say never. I can't say it never gets better, because life can get better, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes the situation can't change, and that's just how your life is. But you know, everyone has to take a path. Like, I wanted to start my own path, so this is why I started YouTube. Not for me to, like, bring my personal problems into YouTube, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, let's see. I mean, like, I wanted to do YouTube. I wanted to become a content creator in general, and I've kind of accomplished it to a point right now. So I'm pretty proud of myself being confident enough to record myself, to share with the whole world, and to have a blog on my main account, obviously, and then also to have Willow's account and my own photography accounts. Well, technically, the Photography 2020 isn't my account, technically. I mean, yes, I post on it, but I'm sharing that with somebody else. So I technically created the account, but we just share it and we put up our photography stuff. So it's kind of like a friend bonding thing, technically. So, yeah. I mean, people think it's my straight up account just because, like, it has photos of me on it and me just posing with the camera. And most of the photos that I posted recently are ones that my mom actually took with the camera I'm using to record this with. So, yeah, so I'm pretty happy that my mom is supporting me, my sister's supporting me. I have a lot of people supporting me through this. And this is also kind of helping me keeping me it helps me to stay positive, and it helps me to be in a better mood than technically feeling like heck all the time. And I'm just in mixed feelings technically a lot of the time. So if you ever see me and I just look like I'm mad or if I'm upset, most of the time that's just how my face looks. But a lot of times I could be actually going through something. So if, like, this is also a way for you guys to get to know me as well as, like, a person to person. This channel and my IGTV and my blog as a whole and my main account. Mostly people who follow me already technically already know me on that account because they know me from, like, school and stuff. But I mean, like, other than that, yeah. And also, people say that people who crack jokes when other people are upset or laugh or try to make other people laugh are usually the saddest people, and they know how it felt to be that way, so that they don't want other people to ever feel that way as what they have felt. And technically, that I probably changed it a little bit up. That quote was from Robin Williams, and I think he wrote that before he died, which I kind of miss him because he also kind of helped me feel lighthearted technically too. Oh my God, Mrs. Doubtfire. Bringing back memories from them. Oh my gosh. You guys should watch that if you never watched that movie ever. Oh my gosh. Please watch it. It'll make me happy. After this video, please go watch Mrs. Doubtfire. You know how many times I watched that as a kid? And I probably shouldn't watch that as a kid because there's a lot of stuff in there that's mostly for adults, but oh well. I mean, when you're a kid, most of the time you don't notice that stuff, but then again, you still have to be careful because you don't want to ruin children's, like, childhoods either. So, I mean, like, the movie wasn't, like, that bad. There's only, like, a couple of, like, adult jokes in there, or there's probably more, but a lot of them aren't, like, that haha at you. So, like, they wouldn't notice. But, me, my sister, my grandma, my mom, everybody, the whole family would just gather around the TV and we would watch Mrs. Doubtfire or Mr. Doolittle. Oh my gosh. Nostalgia moment. So much. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Yay. That was my mood, just talking about those movies. Oh my gosh. I feel like a kid again. And I'm not even that old. I just literally turned adult. I just became an adult literally this year. Earlier this year, so like my birthday was way before this stuff happened. Now I'm thinking of my birthday. My birthday was actually really great this year. I mean, like, there were some like iffy points, but it was actually a good day. I literally got this camera on that day. The day I turned an adult, I got this camera. And I bought this camera. And I love it. I love this camera so much. Because, like, you could, like, I'm using it for YouTube. I'm using it for, like, photography. And I also kind of feel bad because I've kind of been a little bit slacky with photography. It's only because, like, yeah, I've been able to take more, like, model photos, but I haven't been able to, like, do any nature photography for a while since, like, the tunnel. It's just because there's not much for me to take photos of yet, because a lot of the plants were technically moved over a lot, so they haven't grown back yet, so it kind of sucks, but yeah. So I'm gonna try to do another shoot. I mean, I still have photos when I did the shoot with the Mercury, and I highly enjoyed that. And I did that during a storm. I was outside in the storm taking photos with this camera in the storm. I had my earbuds in, I had my music going, and I was just taking photos of my mom's car. But I mean, it is a nice car, but I'm just saying, it's just funny how extreme I would have gone to get those photos. But again, I'm also thinking of doing another Mercury shoot, but instead of doing it in my driveway, I'm gonna do it somewhere else, obviously, so we can have a better background. And I might actually use Photoshop tonight after I upload this video, possibly, or the final part to my 4th of July series. So, excuse me. So, that's good. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to get back into swing of things. But it's hard. Because I'm getting, like, constantly thrown, like, fireballs into my face. Constantly. And I'm trying to stay positive, and it's so hard. I mean, technically, if the borders were open for Canada, we honestly would have gone to Canada, and I would have done, a Canada series. But that would probably wait until next summer. But, that would have also kind of helped with the whole situation. So I would be out of here for a while. Even if it was just for, like, a tiny weekend. But it would be worth it, though. Like, cause, like, I was hoping that we were gonna stay in Lac-Mégantic again. Because, in that area. Cause, like, I wanted to take a couple photos of that church again, but instead of using my phone, I was going to use this camera. So I was so happy. I would be so happy. And then going to the boardwalk again, that's so fun. But, for a lot of people who didn't know, which I'm surprised on how people didn't really know this, like, there was, like, a train crash, years ago, in Lac-Mégantic, and a bunch of people died. Like, there's a memorial at the church that I took photos of at night. And I think I took photos of it in the day. I don't remember. I think I only took photos of it at night because it looks better at night because it's all lit up. I'm surprised, like, I wonder how much electricity they have to pay for that church. Like, the lights are on all night. But it's so pretty, though. They probably do that so, like, when tourists go there, they're just staring at it all night instead of going to sleep. But, I mean, because, like, where we were staying, you could, like, the window in the bathroom, like, there's a ginormous window in the bathroom, but it was, like, a beautiful bathroom, too. It was, like, oh, my gosh, I miss it. I think I took so many photos of the place that we stayed in. Like, it was like a house we were renting out. That place had so many rooms in it. I was like, it doesn't even look, like, if you see it from, like, the outside, it doesn't look like that big of a house. But when you go in, it's like, oh, and I'm just like, what the heck? And it was, like, so nice. I was just like, oh man. But it was fun, though. Like, that trip was fun. The only thing that sucked was, like, I didn't bring any friends. Like, it was just a family trip, which I don't mind. But I just hate going up there and not being able to communicate or show people stuff until either I'm under Wi-Fi or until I'm back home. And I'm just like, so that kind of sucks. But but it's still fun. I still kind of do little edits, and I love reposting photos of Canada on all my accounts except for Willa's account because she wasn't a part of that. But oh man, I miss Canada so much. Like, whenever I go to Canada, I feel like I'm at home there. But it could just be because my family is from there and from France, but I've never been to France. I mean, that would be nice too, but again, I still kind of prefer Canada because I've been there.